Hello, I'm Jenny Parker, and in this short video I'll show you how to navigate around a Moodle course. Once you've clicked on the link in my email and have typed in your username and password, you'll be taken directly to the eDesign course which we're looking at here. You can see the name in the top left here, and below that there's a breadcrumb navigation. Clicking on that home will take you back to the main page of the Moodle site, and to get back into your eDesign course you simply scroll down to the courses section and click on the authentic eDesign course name. There's also a navigation area on the left, and this middle section is the course content area. So let's quickly have a look at some of the navigation here on the left. The site pages, they're actually the pages that you can access from the home main page. So you can access those from within any course that you're logged into. The My Profile gives you your information about your own profile. It's also how you access your blogs if you want to blog, where you can see your messages, which are messages here within the Moodle site, and where you can upload files. So when you click on View Profile, you will see what others see of yourself. In the My Courses section, probably the only course you will see is the eDesign, as it's the only one you're enrolled in at the moment. And when you click on that eDesign, it will open out and show you all of the sections within the course. So these sections that you're looking at here, general, pre-course, course activities, post-course, are these main areas, section 1, 2 and 3, the content area of the course. Participants, if you click on that one, you'll be able to see all of the participants that are in this course with you by clicking on their name, viewing their profile and their email, etc. Underneath that navigation box is an activities box. So these are the activities within the eDesign course. I'm just going to go back to that main page. Most of the activities, you'll just work through the course from top to bottom. Okay, so in the pre-course activities section, you'll be looking at this video, which I'm recording now. You'll be able to download the pre-course questionnaire, and then you'll be able to submit it in this section here. There's a video here to show you how to update your profile, and there's a link that will take you out to the companion website about the software that you need to install. And that's about it. So that should take you about probably half an hour, but I've allowed an hour. Okay, so you can access some of those activities directly from this menu on the left, or through the content area over here. So wherever you see a forum, for example, a news forum, question answer forums, they'll be all inside this forum area. There's a blog menu. If you do want to use the blogging, feel free to. There's a settings area where you can look at your grades. In this particular case, we don't have any grades. Even though I do have a resource that says assignments, it's actually just where you're submitting your pre-course and post-course questionnaires. In the My Profile settings, so this is where you can edit your profile, so that's quite important. So make sure you have a look at that update your profile video if you're not sure how to do that, and go in and edit your profile. You can come here to change your password at any time, and there's more information about messages and blog settings in there. Okay, so let's just have a look there at this install the software. I'm going to click on that link, and that will take us out to the companion website. And in this pre-course setup section, orientation week, this first week before the course opens, I've asked you to install whatever software you need to on your computer so that you'll have access to these facilities. These are just 3 technologies that we'll be using throughout the course. The Skype will enable us to chat in real time, primarily just use the text chat, but it means that you'll be able to see when others are online, and if you've got a question, we'll be able to chat back and forward straight away. And I'll talk more about that in the first week of the course. The Diigo, you don't need to install anything to actually access the Diigo, but to be able to create your own bookmarks, you will need to install a toolbar. So you might need your IT people to give you permission to do that on your work computers. Go is a really good social bookmarking tool where we can store content and share content, and you'll find as you work through the course that you're going to be coming across lots of technologies or resources that you might want to be able to keep track of, and Diigo is a great place to do that. There's also some templates that you'll be accessing to use throughout the course, and I've put those up on Google Docs. If you don't have a Google account, I strongly recommend you create one because it will just give you access to so many tools that are so useful for education. You might want to have a little explore around this companion website as well. You'll find anything that opened externally to the main eDesign course opens in another window. So you can see here I've got this Authentic Learning tab, but I've also got the Moodle course open here behind it. Alright, so the way that I normally always set up my links is if I'm linking you to something within the Moodle site, you stay in the Moodle site and you have all the navigation and the familiar look and feel of it, so you can get back to where you came from. And if you link to somewhere external to the site, in this case where you see these little web icons, then it opens a new window so that you can work between the two windows, particularly if you've got two screens. That's quite handy. But once you've finished in that particular site, you can just close it and you'll be straight back at the Moodle main course page. Well, that's the basics of navigating within a Moodle course. You have a number of options and it's up to you to use whichever you prefer.